Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of Water with VJ. Why water? Because we couldn't afford coffee. So this is our new tagline, I guess. So as always, I have with me Himanshu and Tarun. So please show yourself, Himanshu and Tarun. Himanshu,
What do you
Tarun.
mean show yourself?
कुछ भी कुछ भी
शुरुआती नॉटी जोक से हो रही है तो
Hello Vijay.
Hi. Hi Himanshu. So as in our last episode we talked about in depth we talked about Spider-Man and how what was his favorite relationships, his most famous movie and all that stuff. If you guys haven't seen that yet, you can check that out. The link will be in description. So in this video we will be talking more about our favorite movies or the movies we would like to recommend to our friends or to our colleagues whenever the first we meet them. It's like our first personal impression that we will be giving to us by them. So the main premise of this podcast will be to talk about the movies that we will love to recommend to other people, right? These movies doesn't mean that these are our most favorite because we have a long list of favorite movies and we don't want to extend the podcast that much. So to keep it short and simple, I guess we each will be telling our favorite movies and why it's in that list and why we will be recommending them.
let's just get this out of the way कि Interstellar, Inception, Batman trilogy,
yeah.
Shawshank Redemption ये सब हमारी
Yeah.
favorites हैं, but we are not recommending them for obvious reasons because वो सबकी favorites हैं.
Yeah, the same goes for Avengers, Infinity War, and all the Marvel movies. These are our most favorite movies. We love them by our heart, but we will not be including them because these are very generic movies, and everyone. But that doesn't mean that the movie we are going to recommend now are not generic, right? The movies we have with us are also quite common, but still they have a special place in our heart. That's why we are recommending them. Yeah, Tarun.
So I thought we were doing today favorite Captain America movies. I think I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
Merchandise
There are
Yeah,
only
You
four,
surely
3
are.
or 4.
You are surely on the wrong podcast. The studio you are looking for is to the right.
लगता है किसी दूसरे का खोली में आ गए बाबा
So
I
like
know. I had a meeting with Kevin Feige. He cancelled it abruptly.
हाँ, पिछले वाले में यूएस गए थे आप तो हमने जिप डाला था बेस साले वाला. अब की बार आप केविन फाइगी से मिलने जा रहे हो.
उसने बोला था यार उसको नई स्पाइडरमैन मूवीज के लिए कुछ आइडियाज चाहिए तो यार
Yeah,
पूछ ला पॉडकास्ट देख के कॉल आया था उसको भाई.
सब्सक्राइबर तो 200 पार हो नहीं पा रहे हमारे. कॉल आने लग गए.
guys, please subscribe, guys, please. Like I'm still stuck at 118. At least do 120, right? Ask 2 friends to subscribe, right?
150 भाई.
I'm still stuck at 120, man. Like I have 118 subscriber. I need 2 more. The time I'm recording this.
I would say if you have friends who are not doing anything, at least tell them to open YouTube and subscribe to the channel. That's it.
Yeah, sure. I don't think so. We have as many listeners as we think we have. I think it's just us. I think it's just us listening to the podcast
This is
again and again.
It's just the 3 of us and listening it to it again and again, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
increasing the views with different accounts.
Yeah.
Bots.
That's how we begin stuff, right? So
The last video, 25% of views were from my side only.
thank you. I sincerely thank you, Tarun, for doing that part. So let's start it.
Let's start then.
Yeah, sure. Tarun,
Yeah,
what
so-
will be the first movie that you are going to recommend to the person, or you think is so great of recommendation worthy?
Okay, so I'm going to start off with easy one, the movie which I came out last year and I watched it recently. So the movie is Knives Out. So it stars Daniel
Yeah.
Craig, Chris Evans, and Anna de Armas, who is quite a fresh face in the industry, but she is,
Sure.
Gorgeous.
I totally agree with you.
Gorgeous.
I totally agree with you.
So
Batman approves. Ben Affleck approves of this.
So a movie is a mystery thriller, and it's when you're looking at the movie, it feels like you're looking at a Sherlock Holmes episode. The writing is great, and the screenplay is great. Everything is there's in the movie. Story इतनी अच्छी है कि it's too gets too difficult to find a blind spot or something. A movie कोई mistake नहीं निकाल सकता movie. It's so perfect.
Yeah. So
And yeah, so talking about the cast has Daniel Craig as mentioned. So Daniel Craig is a fantastic actor. I unfortunately only seen him in the James Bond roles, but outside of James Bond roles, also he does great. He played a great detective in the movie. And Chris Evans on the other side is personal favorite. I think what people don't realize about Chris Evans is outside of his Steve Rogers image, he is also a great actor.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah.
One fact about the movie is that the movie has James Bond, Captain America, and Batman's girlfriend. So
Yeah.
it's a big thing, and it also has, I think, if I'm not wrong, it also has Joseph Gordon-Levitt in that movie. It's a
Yeah,
small role
it's
or
very
anything.
minor.
So
He
it
has a
also
voice
has
too.
Robin. It also has
still
Robin.
remember-
So
I still remember the first
I
time
think
when
we
I
have
saw
a-
that movie. So it was like
Yeah.
over after 30 minutes, I was like, we already know who the culprit is. So what's the
Yeah.
point of the whole movie? Obviously,
Yeah.
in my mind, that there's something more. There's something more to it. That was something that really,
Yeah.
really,
and
Exactly,
because
while-
it was
dialogue in
far-
the ending.
Yeah, it was far different from a generic mystery movies, right? Where at the end you find out
Yeah.
that this was the culprit or this was the person. But in this, it was far different. The approach which was taken in this movie was quite unique as compared to the other movies that we see all around in these present times. So that's what I like the
Yeah.
most about it. The camera work in that movie is so good, man. Like
Amazing, man.
the
Exactly.
attention to details, like
Yeah.
and the way that it's been directed. Like it was very
And
unique
apart-
to me.
And apart from the these main three cast members, the movie has a quite a big cast, and each character plays an amazing role. You doesn't feel like they are playing some kind of role. It feels so real.
And like
Yeah.
the catch in the movie was that the actress you just named, I don't remember the name of that person, that
Anna
that she
de
can't lie,
Armas.
that she can't lie.
Yeah.
If she lies,
Yeah.
she will vomit.
She throws up every time.
She
lies.
throws up every time she
Yeah.
lies. She was the culprit in the beginning. We all thought she was the culprit, and now she can't lie. That really spiced thing up. I think there will
Although,
be a part
it's-
2. There will be a part 2 for this movie.
I think there should be.
We
I would be
talked
very
about-
eager to
because it
watch
was really
the sequel.
Yeah, in the West, the movie did really well, so I think they will be doing a part 2. So Himanshu,
We can talk about this movie a lot, but it's hard to keep the spoilers
yeah,
to ourselves. So yeah, better move to the next movie.
मैं तो भूल ही गया था कि यार we need to keep it spoiler free.
Yeah,
मैं भूल गया था कि
especially movies like this.
Short करना पड़ेगा.
because I
That's what I was suggesting. That's what I was suggesting. बीच में कि थोड़ा cut करो because we are giving the spoilers away.
No, but
Yeah.
but the thing is कि at the end of the day, it's only 3 of us who's gonna listen to it, right? So that doesn't matter.
That's also true.
Yeah. So Tarun, that was a really excellent choice, I guess, right? In terms of the movie that
Yeah, thanks.
you just chose. So now
know.
Himanshu, what's your movie that you're gonna recommend to someone, I guess?
So the first movie I'm gonna recommend, and like most of my movies are book adaptations because that's what I have brought to the premise today, because I want to recommend the movies that have been books before, for today at least, because I personally love books. I personally love movies. These are the two things I cannot compromise. I cannot live without them. And I have chosen specifically most of the movies here today because they were such great books, and now they have become even greater. Not even greater, but sometimes even greater movies. So yeah, the first movie will be Perks of Being a Wallflower. It is unique in one way that this is one of the few rare movies which have been written by the same person and directed by the same person when they became the movie.
I didn't
Steven
know that.
Chbosky is the writer of the book, and he's also the director of the movie. Perks of Being a Wallflower. It has an amazing star cast: Emma Watson, Logan Lerman, Ezra Miller,
Yeah.
and of course, it has Nina Dobrev, and she's the cutest person ever to have ever walked in America, and
Oh, yeah,
I mean
how can
in the world.
How can you tell her more cuter than Emma Watson? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the movie, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, is something which is very personal to me. I don't know why, because this is where I was sitting when I first watched the movie 6 years ago. This is the exact place where I was sitting. I plugged my hard disk into the TV, and that is how I used to watch movies before Netflix. This is where I was sitting. Movie completed, and I lied just on my back, just like this. I was taken aback. I have not felt that way for any, because it's a coming of age movie. It's not something that is a very touchy feely movie. It is a coming of age movie. People have not taken it that sensibly or that seriously, but I fell in love with this movie. And it also has one of my favorite songs ever to have ever been recorded. It's by David Bowie. It's Heroes. We can be heroes just for one
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
That is
Amazing
that song. That song makes to my top 5 every day. I listen to that song at least once in a week. I cannot live without that song. That is such a great song, and I will be recommending movies, books, and music along together with these, because these things when come together, that's what makes a good movie. Right? There has to be background score. There has to be great actors. There has to be a story, direction, sound. Everything has to be good. And this movie, Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I hope I'm not overselling this movie, because
No,
this
you're
is
not.
something that is, yeah, because you know it because you have seen it, right? It is such a great movie, and I do not relate to the characters. I do not relate to Logan Lerman's
Like-
guy who has been, because I do want some people to die off, whether they were my friends or anyone, but I don't want I cannot relate to Logan Lerman. I cannot relate to Emma Watson's character, and I definitely cannot relate to Ezra Miller or Nina Dobrev.
Yeah.
But the movie feels relatable. I don't know why. I mean, I am not a wallflower. I'm not an introvert or anything, but this is something I cannot express. I have thought about it all day.
Maybe
How
I
I'm
think-
gonna start about it, and I still don't have words for it.
I don't share the same enthusiasm as you do, because
Yeah.
I think it's been way too long I have seen that movie. It's just the small scenes or premise that I remember. Mostly I don't remember what makes this movie so special to you that you are speaking so
Yeah.
much about it, right? To be really honest
yeah.
with you. So
Yeah.
I would love to revisit that movie after this podcast in the next 2 to 3 days.
I have advice. You
I
should
would
go
love to
and
read
revisit the book first. Read the book first. I read the book first and then I watched the movie. So that is what happened with me. I read the book first. When I read the book, I think I was 10 or 11 years old. It didn't feel that much when I read the book, but when I watched the movie and I could remember the scenes from the book and then the movie. That was something else. I read this book when I was 10 years old. I didn't know anything about anything else. That was like long ago. I watched the movie 5 years, 6 years later. I read the book, and the scenes were connected. I know I'm getting very excited about this, but because this is something like I know everything about this. I know about the book. I know about the movie. I know about the actors. That's why I feel such great about it. And I know you may not share the same enthusiasm because it's not rated that high. It's not in everyone's
it's
top
not,
list.
yeah.
It's not even in the top 200, 300 movies ever. But this is something. That's why I
What
kept it
I
for
know
today.
is this movie is very popular among teenage, not teenage
Yeah.
particularly, but people who are in their early 20s. And this movie is really
It's a cult
very
film.
much
It's a cult
popular
film.
movie.
It's kind of a cult film.
true.
Yeah.
Same like Vijay, I've also watched it long back. I don't even remember when I watched it, but I remember that once the movie was over, just like you, I was so moved. And I was like, okay, this is something so amazing that I just ended up watching. So I remember the feeling. It used to be in my top 10 or top 15 favorite movies, but I guess new movie comes on and
Yeah.
you have to
The
move
movie
on.
comes on. Yeah, you have to.
You have to. Yeah.
You can't make the space for each and everyone, right?
Yeah, man. True.
I think for me, it was a really heartwarming movie for me, you know. So, and that was like my only end result after I watched it. It was a really feel good or heartwarming movie, and nothing much more than that, I guess. Like I liked it. It was not like I hated it or anything, right? But
अपने चैनल बुला के बेइज्जती कर रहे हैं यार ये तो हमारी
no
चैनल पे बुला के
no.
सज्जन को क्या तकलीफ है भाई
But I make sure that I watch it again, right? I'll make
Yeah,
sure
you
that
have to.
Yeah, sure I will.
do one thing. Read the book first. Read the book first.
Sure.
Because
And I'm
obviously
not a
बहुत कुछ कट कर देते हैं बुक और मूवी में बहुत कट कर देते हैं.
About true.
So for me, I think the approach is totally different. The movie which I'm gonna recommend, or the first one, is Gone Girl. Ben Affleck
Yeah.
and Rosamund Pike. I didn't remember the name of the actress. I googled it just
right,
for this
yeah.
podcast. But
She's a great actress. I've seen a couple of her movies. She's
yeah.
She's beautiful also. She's really beautiful.
The acting of her in that movie was phenomenal, right? If you talk about in measure of a male actor and female actor, I think this movie totally it can be one of that female dominating movies, right? Like we talked about movies like, oh come on, in today's Bollywood or Hollywood industries, we don't have female dominating movies or females in lead characters, right? We talk about it, right? The society talks about it too much. So they came up with movies like it had
Charlie's
Charlie's
Angels.
Angels.
yeah,
Charlie.
yeah. they were
Charlie's
movies.
Angels.
Yeah.
They are good. They are good. The पुरानी वाली हैं, they are good movies. अभी वाली तो बिल्कुल अच्छी नहीं थी, तो पुरानी वाली are good movies.
Yeah, because the movie that was made recently was not just for the sake कि हाँ हमें फीमेल और मूवीज बनानी है. पहले ये नहीं था.
Yeah.
अब उनका मेन फोकस यही था. We just need to make a movie which has female lead actors and they can do
Yeah.
anything that a guy can do. And
Yeah.
Exactly.
I didn't feel that in Gone Girl, right? The Gone Girl is a female dominating movie. You know that, right? Portrays that very well. Like
Yeah.
the way.
See, Ben Affleck has fair share amount of screen time,
Yeah,
but
it sure has.
Ah.
Yeah.
the character Rosamund Pike totally stole the show from him, kind of. And Ben Affleck on his part is a great actor too.
Yeah. And
Himanshu knows better.
kudos to the
Yeah,
actors
I
for
am
doing
a
that.
Ben Affleck fan all the way, man.
Yeah, we
Ben
saw
Affleck
that.
कुछ भी करेगा, मैं like हाँ भाई तू कर ते कुछ करना है तू कर.
I will give the credits to director also, the David Fincher, right? I have one more movie directed by him in my list. I think we will go as I move forward. I will tell about it, or this will be my second favorite movie. Other than that the movie was, when I first saw the movie, it was really surprising and disturbing for me at the end.
I think you will relate to the fact that how the movie keeps you engaged throughout the runtime.
Yeah.
You never feel out of the movie like, okay, right now I'm not feeling connected to the movie. It
Yeah.
keeps you
So
engaged
I
with
watched it-
every single movie.
I watched it like a month ago. I have not watched Gone Girl earlier. I just watched Gone Girl last month, and I was taken aback. I mean, see, in the first hour of the movie, she has run away, and they have declared their premise that she is plotting against him. Right? We are not trying to give the spoilers. Spoilers nahi de rahe.
Okay.
But yeah, in the first hour, it's 2.5 hour long movie, 2 hour 27 minutes. I remember it very precisely. I think it's the right answer. And in the first hour, they have given the plot away, and they have given the subplot away. That he has figured it out that she's plotting against him.
Yeah.
And you're like कि भाई अब तुम अगले 1.5 घंटे में क्या दिखाओगे हमें? उन्हें सब तो बता दिया अब उनको. And the movies gets more and more gripping after that.
Yeah, I think this is the common aspect about my Gone Girl movie and Knives Out movie recommended by Tarun.
Yeah.
Like I think the first and second half they given us the premise in the beginning only, but now it's up to the audience to think that what more can we expect from the movie. And movies like this really grips you and hold you glued to your seats to watch more.
Glued to the seat and also keep us at the edge of the seat, man.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
somehow manage to do it, both of them together.
And I found the ending of that movie really disturbing. That's how I will end
It's
it.
very disturbing.
Yeah, it's
very
really disturbing in my
I mean, I watched Gone Girl and American Psycho
Oh man.
in consecutive days. I watched them on consecutive days, and I was messed up for that week.
I
For that
haven't
entire
seen-
week, I was messed up because, oh my God, Christian Bale is. I mean, there's another link, Christian Bale and Ben Affleck. So I'm not gonna say much about that. But I watched those movies on consecutive days, and it's such a messed up thing to have watched American Psycho just before Gone Girl
I
because.
haven't seen American
The-
Psycho to
the-
be.
No, I'm not gonna discuss the plot. I'm not gonna spoil it for you at all. But the thing you need to know about American Psycho and Gone Girl is that they have both such disturbing premises. You don't want to indulge yourself in them. Like you just want to be like कि मैं बाहर से देख लेता हूँ क्योंकि मेरे को इसके अंदर घुस गया तो मेरा दिमाग खराब होगा.
True.
But they are like black hole. Both of them, they are like black hole कि तुम्हें खींच लेंगे यार. You don't have to तुम्हें effort नहीं करना पड़ेगा. You just have to start the play button and then you're like 2.5 hours तो अब तुम्हें कुछ नहीं कर पाऊंगा. Such a great thing.
Best part about the movie is it also had Neil Patrick Harris in a very surprising.
Exactly.
role, man.
And that's such a depressing role as compared to his Barney
True, man.
Stinson.
Yeah.
I mean,
Barney
just the
Stinson, man,
opposite.
legend.
Just the opposite.
Things get, audience, say it with me, legendary.
By the time I watched that movie, I was already watching How I Met Your Mother on the side by side, and then I was like, okay, what just happened? How can Barney Stinson be this way?
What have you done to my sweet innocent child? So I think so. Other than that, I think I should move to the second movie. I should recommend my second movie. I think because it's related to my first one. So the second movie that I will be recommend is by the same director, David Fincher. Is Seven. Like
7 sins of Bible.
yeah.
Oh, man.
So the movie was in my recommendation list for so long, right? Because it was in my Netflix list. I think Tarun recommended it too. to me, one of my friends too. It never felt that there will be something special about it, right? In recent coming days, like because of my tight schedule, I have this habit that I can't watch a movie in one sitting, and I now have this habit. But with Seven, when I started watching it, it doesn't matter how long I have to keep up awake at night. I watched the whole movie in just one sitting. It was so gripping, and the suspense in the end was like, I think at the end it became predictable, but until that,
Yeah.
it was like the mystery,
man,
the mystery
how-
part of it. No, I'm talking
I
about.
don't think it was predictable by then.
Not the
No.
box part. He's not talking about the box part. He's
No,
talking about the main, matlab, premise ki she dies and all of that.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Because they were giving so much importance to
We
her,
just
right?
gave the spoiler away.
We just gave the spoiler away, man.
I think
But we
it
didn't
doesn't
mention the
matter.
name now. We just say she
It
died.
doesn't matter.
Then she can be anyway.
Yeah.
And you talk about disturbing, and then you just mentioned Seven. Seven is the most disturbing movie I ever saw in my life.
I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story about me and
Yeah,
Seven,
sure,
the movie.
sure.
I had this same as Vijay Via. You and I shared the same thing. I had this list in my list for a long time, like 6-7 months, and I started it once. So I had shifted to Delhi for 2-3 months last year, and I was not last to last year. I was there for 2-3 months for some project or something, and I started that movie. I was living alone in my flat. I didn't have a roommate or anyone. I was not in a PG. I was living alone for the first time in my life. Right. I started the movie at 12 midnight. I was like, chalo, theek hai. It's been a long day. Let's watch Brad Pitt, because of course Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman. What else do you want?
Yeah.
Right. So I started it, and of course Kevin Spacey. Before all of that stuff that he did, we should not have mentioned him.
Mention
But
because if you
whatever.
should not have.
searched on Google about the cast, it doesn't mention Kevin Spacey. You will notice
Bro,
that.
bro,
They have
they
it- they
didn't
have removed
mention
it.
his name in the movie's casting in the beginning. They never
Yeah,
say. They never.
that was a different strategy. We'll talk about that someday, because that's going to take a long time. So yeah, so I started that movie at 12 midnight, and I was like, 10 minutes into the movie, I was like, नहीं भाई अकेले रहना है, नहीं देख सकते हैं इसको आज अपन, क्योंकि that was scary. We didn't know कि ये क्या 7 sins की बात कर रहे हैं, because in Bible when you commit those 7 sins, you are punished by the Satan. I was under the impression कि इसमें तो भूत आएंगे या कुछ ना कुछ होगा, and it cannot take the risk, right? So I stopped it. So 2-3 weeks later, my father went to visit me there. So I was sleeping next to him. I was like, okay, अब पापा के बगल में सो रहे, आज रात को 7 देखते हैं अपन. I watched 7 that night, and that was still very, very scary. And of course, when I came to know that it doesn't involve ghosts and everything, I was a little relieved. But the Kevin Spacey's acting and what
Oh,
Kevin Spacey
man.
was doing to those people was as scary as it gets. And
Bro,
I
it's
mean,
brutal.
awesome. It's
It's
brutal,
brutal,
yeah.
man. It's
Man.
totally brutal. I know we are recommending movies right here, but I would say that I would not recommend this movie to anyone who is not, very much into mystery movies. Someone
Yeah.
who is below 18.
I had watched House of Cards before 7. I knew who Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey was. I have seen
Yeah.
The Usual Suspects, House of Cards, and some of those other movies like American Beauty and all of those.
Nah,
He won
it's a
an
good
Oscar
movie.
for American Beauty, right? So I had watched those movies. I knew that who Kevin Spacey was, and I knew what he had done. So I was distancing myself from his movies and all that. Like, you should not get involved. कि अब तुम
You were
जो भी
aware
किया,
of
आपको कैसे मदद करनी
of
है.
what he has done in real life as well as in real life.
Exactly. So I'm talking of the real life right now. I was like, कि अब जो करेगा ये वो देखना ही नहीं है, right? Because it's very separate thing. Because I know we should keep the art separate from the artist, but
Yeah.
थोड़ा effect तो पड़ता है यार. We
पड़ता
know
है,
who
obviously.
these people are. Right. So I watched 7. I was like, कि Brad Pitt है, Morgan Freeman है, देखनी ही पड़ेगी. अब तो आधी देख ली है. Kevin Spacey आया तो आया, कोई बात नहीं.
Yeah.
And beautiful movie. David Fincher is like, he makes cult cinema like he knows back of his hand. He knows what needs to be done for a cult movie. He's awesome. David Fincher is awesome.
And
Yeah,
in the
like, he
best
knows-
part about him, he doesn't, take a step back or, compromise on
he
any
goes
part.
all the way.
He goes all the
He's
way.
shameless in that. He's shameless in that.
And I guess that's what makes the audience keep on the edge of their seats, right? As Tarun said, or in my opinion, I will
Yeah.
say they keeps us hooked. What's gonna happen next, right? So I think if we have talked about David Fincher, right? So there is one more movie that I would like to add, and that is Fight Club.
We are
man.
not supposed to talk about it. We are not supposed to talk about Fight Club.
Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
पता मेरा कारोबार चंगा महीने च मैं 20 दिन कारोबार रवां नाम नहीं रखदा किसे दा मैं भी याद मेरा मल्ला